Northern Ireland or the Middle East, and they aren't. Gang violence is the language of the despondent and the traumatized. Infuse hope to folks for whom hope is foreign, or heal the damaged and the traumatized, or deliver mental health services in a timely and culturally appropriate way. Then you're really doing something. But we're all into kind of symptom relief. We all want to calm the cough of the lung cancer patient rather than deal with the lung cancer. And it's too bad because it's short-sighted. And then we're scratching our heads why we don't make progress. I'm old-fashioned. I think peacemaking requires conflict. There is no conflict in gang violence. There's violence, but there's no conflict. It's not about anything. Those diagnoses, the key diagnostic moments, are always important. Because once you know that, okay, I'm not going to do that anymore. Because that just serves the cohesion of gangs, that supplies oxygen. One gang member at a time. And Homeboy is, historically in this county, it's the exit ramp. Even for gang members who've never walked through the door, in their imagination, it's important that it exists. It's a little bit like some essential piece of infrastructure in LA County. I don't know what would happen. It's a little bit like what would happen if the Golden Gate Bridge just fell over. It would be more than inconvenient in San Francisco. It would be so disruptive. And that's tough, because I know if Homeboy was a shelter for abandoned puppies, we'd be endowed by now. But we're not, you know. No place on the planet has more gang members who show up wanting to redirect their lives. We don't recruit, we don't coax, we don't force. They have to walk through the door. And there is no place anywhere in this country where more gang members walk through the door. And yet, we shouldn't struggle as much as we do. And that's too bad, you know, because that's only because we haven't arrived at that moment of kinship where we can say, yeah, they belong to us too. And they are some mother's son, and they have kids. And we're all better off if we can say, yeah, we're going to help them too. It doesn't just have a singular impact on public safety in the county in which we all live, but it's also a step in the direction of God's dream come true. And I think the only thing that quenches God's thirst is our connection to each other, is our union, is our kinship.